Hi, welcome to CrochetJewel Channel. I'm going to share with you how to make this fun crochet cartoon bag or purse. And it has an opening here. You can make this longer or wider if you want to. You just increase or decrease your stitches. Comes with this really cute strap. These are the arms and the legs and then the eyes. You can add a button if you want to fasten it in the inside, or a button and then fasten it right here and create a nose. I made this with an I hook and an H hook, and I made it with plush yarn. The pattern is down below. If this is too fast, you can place it in slow motion. The link is down below on how to do that. If you are a beginner, there's a beginner's playlist as well in the description. And please subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get started. To get started, you're going to slip knot onto your hook. And then I'm going to do a chain of 18 and make sure it's not too tight, so yarn over and just pull through until you have 18 all together. In the second chain from the hook, you're going to work a half double crochet, so 1 and then 2, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over and grab the yarn, pull it through, and then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on the hook. You're going to half double crochet in each chain across until you get to the very end. Work that until you get to the end. Now you're going to chain 1 and turn, and then instead of both of the loops, which would be these 2 loops, you're going to go into the back loop. So go into the back loop instead of both of the loops, then yarn over and pull through, then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops for a half double crochet. And then just keep working into each back loop until you get to the end. Because you're going into the back loop, it will create a ridge effect. Do that until you get to the very end. This is all repeat. You're just going to chain 1 and turn, and then work your half double crochet in each back loop across until you get to the end. Keep track of all of your rounds, because if you do not enough, then it's not going to create the rectangle that you need. Okay, so I did this for 27 rows, and I'm going to yarn over and pull through. You want at least 1.5 feet or so, or 2 feet of yarn, because you're going to sew up the sides here. So I'm going to leave about 8 rows for the flap, and then the rest will be the length of the purse. If you want this longer, you can do more rows. And then you can go up to the top here, take your yarn, which is your tail, and you can slip stitch. If you want to just sew it with a whip stitch or something like that, you can do that. Or you can do a slip stitch. So I just go through each stitch here and match it up, grab that yarn, pull it through, and then just pull it through again. And I just keep doing that until I get to the bottom here. So keep doing that until you get all the way to the bottom here. When you're done here, you're just going to yarn over, pull through. And you're going to do the same thing. You can do a slip knot onto your hook on this side. It might be easier here if you just go ahead and you take your slip knot onto your hook, insert the hook, and you're just going to go up until you hit this part so it lines up with this side. So go ahead and do all your slip stitches until you get to the very top. Okay, so make sure that when you're in the inside here, you're going to weave in your ends 2 to 3 times to secure them and to hide them. And then when you're done, you're going to cut your ends here and then turn this right side out so everything is on the inside now. Just like that. Make sure you cut these ends too. So it's going to look like this, and you can have a fastener or a button if you want to go ahead and fasten it here. You can make this longer if you want to do more rows. So, okay, for the eyes, I'm going to make 2. I'm going to use an H hook. For the magic ring, I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook, grab the yarn, create a chain. I'm going to do 6 half double crochet, yarn over, pull it through, then yarn over, pull through all 3 loops, continue until you have 6 all together. So you're going to take the tail and pull it closed. Then I'm going to go into the first stitch and slip stitch. So grab that yarn, yarn over, pull through, and then pull through. And then you're going to make 2 of these. Leave a long enough tail so you can sew this on to your bag. So yarn over, pull through. It's going to look like this. And if you want, you can add like a little black pupil in the center with some glue. I'm going to do the magic ring. I'm going to do 2 legs, 2 arms. They're all done the same way. I'm going to wrap my yarn over around my 3 fingers, and then I'm going to grab my hook and then grab the yarn. If this is your first time doing the magic ring, I have a link down below on how to do that. So I'm going to do a chain 1. Then I'm going to do 5 single crochet into the ring. So insert your hook, grab the yarn, then yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Continue until you have 5 all together. Then you're going to find the tail, pull it closed, do a slip stitch. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and then pull through. And then in each stitch around, you're going to work 2 single crochet, which will be a total of 10. Now you have 10 all together. You can use a stitch marker to keep track of your rounds. So just work 1 single crochet in each stitch around until you get back to the stitch marker. Take that all the way until you get back to the stitch marker. Now I'm going to work 2 single crochet together, decrease. So insert your hook, grab the yarn, go into the next stitch, insert your hook, grab the yarn, then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. You're going to do this 5 times until you get back to the beginning. And then inside, you can take your tail and stuff it with your tail, and then you can take a little bit more of your yarn and stuff it. It doesn't have to be overstuffed, just somewhat stuffed. I'm going to take the stitch marker off. To close it, I want to do 1 more decrease. And then I'm going to slip stitch, insert my hook, and then just slip stitch. Then I'm going to chain 9. Okay, so then I'll just yarn over and pull through. And then I can take this tail, leave about a 1/2 foot of a tail, then you can attach it to the purse. It's going to look like this. You need 4 of these. I want to do the legs just a little bit shorter, so I'm just going to chain 5. So once you have your 5th chain, you're going to yarn over and pull through. And so it won't be as long. If you want them longer, you can make them longer. For the strap, I'm going to do a chain of 100. If you want to do more or less, that's up to you. So I'm going to slip knot onto my hook and yarn over and pull through for 100 chains. Okay, work that until you have 100. So now I'm going to attach the eyes. I'll just take my yarn needle and go right into the center, have them side by side so they look like eyes. You can also add a pupil to make it look like an eye. Just hot glue gun that on like this. And you can go in the inside, make sure that it's measured right. And then just go in the inside and go back and forth into that circle so it will attach. And just keep going around and around. Make sure that you keep the flap open. You don't want to sew it into the flap. And then just go all the way around until you have the eye attached. Do it side by side, and then you can add the pupil if you want to, and you can add a button so you can fasten it and it can create the nose. That's up to you too. Okay, so now I'm going to go to each side and attach the arms. You have the tail here. Just go right inside until you get to the top of the chain, and you have your arm and it will dangle. If you want them shorter, you can. Just go through on both sides and weave in your ends, sew it about 4 to 5 times so it will stay secure and it won't fall off. And then do that on the other side. And when you're on the purse at the bottom here in the corner, you're going to sew on the leg. Pretty much the same way as the arms, just secure it about 4 to 5 times to make sure that it does stay in place. And once you do that, you can cut your yarn. Do it on both sides. If you want your feet a little bit longer, you can do that. And when you're doing the foot, you can also go inside and make sure you're securing it in the inside so the ends don't show, and then you can cut your yarn. Okay, so now you have your strap at the very top, which is the 100 chains. You can just sew it on right here at the very top. You're going to take it, weave in your ends about 3 to 4 times, and then keep doing that. You can cut it and then take your other side of your strap and do the same thing. If you feel like you want your strap longer, you can make it longer, and you'll just sew it right in the inside right here. I really hope you enjoy this crochet cartoon bag. The pattern is down below. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you for watching.